Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I did a tutorial on this look right here. I basically kind of only did half of my face and the other one I did off of camera, so that way this video wouldn't be way too long. I did a tutorial using this palette right here. I think this palette is so pretty and I love these eyeshadows. They're super blendable and I was really just inspired by this, which is what I have all on my lid. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll list all the products that I use for my whole face in the description box. Also, I'm sorry if the lighting is just a little bit off because the sun was setting kind of as I was finishing up. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Hello. So like I said, half of my face is already done, and then to start off this look, I'm taking the black shade from this palette, and I'm just gonna use that to shape my eyebrows and to fill it in. This also does, that black shade, which is Noir, I believe, does come in a single eyeshadow as well. And I kind of started to use this black eyeshadow back in October. After Halloween is when I really started to use it like all the time, because I was Selena Quintanilla for Halloween and her hair was black, and so obviously were her eyebrows as well. And so when I did my eyebrows for those looks for Halloween, I was really into it because I noticed that my eyebrows were just a little bit more like defined, and it blended out so much well because my eyebrows are actually black. So I really liked it. So ever since then I've been using this black eyeshadow. And the only thing is that you kind of have to be careful with it because it is a black eyeshadow, obviously. Sometimes I can get a little bit heavy-handed, but I'll just go ahead and blend it out with a spoolie. And then I like to go in with this pomade from Benefit to also just run across my eyebrows. It helps me kind of just tame my eyebrow hairs because it can get a little bit crazy. And then I kind of just I use it to help me kind of just blend out that black eyeshadow as well in case it gets a little bit too harsh. And then just to finish it all off, I will blend it out with a spoolie until perfection, or until I feel it is perfected, and then I'll go ahead and run this eyebrow gel all over my eyebrows. And here I'm just taking this concealer and a brush, and I'm just using this to define my eyebrows. I don't actually twist any more product out. I just use whatever I have on top. And then again, all the brushes and the products that I use, I will list in the bottom bar below. So if I don't mention it in the video, just check that out. But yeah, basically I like to just carve out my eyebrows, and then I'll use my finger to blend the top of it because I don't want this like white stark on top of my eyebrows. But yeah, and so moving on, I'm just gonna go ahead start concealing. I like to use this Tarte and MAC concealer. I only use a little bit of the MAC one because it's super bright, and I like to just use it for a little brightening effect. So I put that under my eyes. I make like a triangle shape right under the eyes with the concealer. And then I'll go ahead and take my beauty blender, which by the way, I don't know what it is. Well, I mean, I do know what it is, but the black beauty blender, I always prefer over the pink one. I guess because it's the pro one, but it is so bomb. Like if I thought I loved the regular one, I love this one even more. But anyways, moving on. I'm just tapping that out, and then I'm taking my translucent powder and just setting all that, and I'll leave it there since I'm gonna do my eyeshadow next, and I don't want any fallout on my foundation, so I'll leave that translucent powder until I'm done doing my eyeshadow in case I have to wipe any of it away. And now going in with my Tartelette in Bloom palette, which I absolutely love. I'm going to go ahead and take Smarty Pants and put it all over my crease with a fluffy brush. And I'm not really being precise in any way. I'm just applying it evenly throughout all of my crease. And I always like to make sure that the transition color that I use is well blended out, because any kind of eyeshadow that I put over that will just blend out so much nicer. And then now I'm taking Rebel from the palette, and I'm picking that up with with a Morphe M433 brush. And here I'm just blending it out all over the outer corner of my eye, and then whatever is left I'll kind of start to add to my crease. Then you'll see me just pick up some more of that same eyeshadow, and I'll start to put that in the inner corner of my eye. and kind of the same effect. I'll just blend it out, and then whatever is left, I'll go ahead and run through my crease. And here I'm just kind of connecting both, and it looks really nice. And then I'll go ahead and take Leader from the eyeshadow palette. And this shade I'm actually only going to put on the outer corner of my eye. I feel like it just adds more dimension and it looks so bomb. This eyeshadow is so pretty, you guys. It really is. I'm just jamming right there, making sure it looks nice. And then I'm going in with Firecracker. Oh my gosh, this eyeshadow though. This whole palette honestly is so pretty, but this eyeshadow I love. I'm just taking a MAC brush and I'm going to pack that all over my lid. First, I'll just do it dry, and then you'll see me spray some Fix Plus on the brush. Honestly, Fix Plus makes any kind of shimmery shade, just takes it to another whole level. But yeah, you'll see me pack that on all over my lid and get it all up in there. And here's a quick clip of the lashes that I'm using today. I'm just waiting for them to dry. So meanwhile, I'm taking off all that translucent powder and I'm curling my eyelashes. I'm taking a little bit of this Tarte mascara to prep them. And then I'll go ahead and start doing my lower lash line. I'm taking this little pencil brush. And I just picked up a little bit of Rebel and I put that all over the lower lash line. And then I ended up picking up a little bit of Leader and I just put that on the outer corner of my lower lash line, if that makes sense. But lastly, or actually not lastly, but almost lastly, I'm taking Charmer, which is the white eyeshadow of that palette, and I'm just using that to highlight my brow bone. It's not like stark white or anything like that. It's just like a nice highlight. But here I'm finally putting my lashes on. I've been obsessed with these lashes. I've actually used these lashes pretty often, but they're by the brand Kiss. And yeah, they're really nice. And now to finish up with this eyeshadow palette, I'm using Funny Girl with a Real Techniques brush for the inner corner highlight, which was so pretty. Again, I'm just obsessed with this palette. But yeah, I'm just coating my lashes here, my bottom lashes, and then a little bit of my top eyelashes to kind of connect my Kiss lashes with my real ones. And then I'm not sure what happened to my clip, but here I ended up just picking up a little bit of my Cover FX enhancer drops. It's the highlighting drops that they have, which are absolutely gorgeous. If you don't have them, you need them in your life. But here I'm just blending it out, and then I'll take my beauty blender to kind of blend it out even more. I used to pick it up with my beauty blender to begin with, but I noticed that it soaked up a lot of the product. So first I go in with my finger. And here I just realized that I completely forgot to contour, which is a big no-no, because we gotta have that contour. I'm taking this Real Techniques brush, which I absolutely love for this because it blends it out so nicely. And yeah, I'm just carving out my cheekbones, and whatever is left I'll use for my lower jawline. And then moving on to blush. This is from Urban Decay in Fetish, which I'm obsessed with. And I'm just taking this fluffy brush and I'm putting it all over the apples of my cheeks. And to set that highlight with a powder highlight, because you obviously need both, I'm using this shade from the Anastasia Glow Kit, and it just looks so bomb. The brush that I'm using is a Sigma brush, I believe, and then I'll just do a little bit on my nose and then on my Cupid's bow. And then this is Maliboo by Kylie Cosmetics, which, I used to be obsessed with Candy K, I think it's called, but then I purchased this one and I think I love it even more. They're both definitely my top favorites, but I think I like Maliboo just a little bit more. And then I'm taking this eyeliner from NYX and I'm just running it through my waterline. And here I'm just filling myself. Of course I had to do a little slow-mo. And then just to set this whole makeup look, I'm gonna get some MAC Fix Plus and then spray it all over my face. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.